What is up, YouTube? Joe here with Gulronot Media, bringing you yet another Pokemon Showdown battle today. And today's match is an OU tier match against Gulronot, if that's how you say it. If not, I apologize, but I just suck ass at saying names and pronouncing them, so my bad. Anyway, I'm using my usual Sun team because it is the only team that I have made on here. So one day I'll stop being lazy and make some more teams, but this team has done pretty darn well on Wi-Fi, and it's almost been undefeated here on Showdown. I think I've lost twice, and one of them was a Pokebank OU match. So, and I had never played that tier before, so I was actually surprised at how well I did. But in any case, let's get on to this battle here. This one's actually kind of a long one, and good old Rape the Sableye comes through for us again in the end, but let's get this started. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my Heliolisk, and he's going to start off with his Machamp. I'm thinking, Dynamic Punch is coming, so let's Volt Switch out and bring in Rape right away. He does go for the Dynamic Punch, so he misses that, and now he has to switch. He's probably Choice Banded, I'm guessing. So, he makes a good move here. He predicts that I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. So he absorbs it with his Magic Guard Sigilyph, and then switches out to Dugtrio, and I switch out to Arcanine, so I get the attack drop, but now I'm trapped. That sucks. It still does, 55% Earthquake there. I get a Flare Blitz off that breaks his Sash, and I do have Extreme Speed, so I'm able to kill the Dugtrio, but not without taking severe damage, all the way down to 7%. He's going to bring his Sigilyph back in and go for a Cosmic Power. And I'm thinking this is going to be probably a stored power set with Cosmic Power and maybe, I don't know, if anything else. But I'm going to bring Heliolisk in because I know he's faster, and I'm able to finish him off before he gets any more boosts. So, thankfully, Dugtrio and Sigilyph out of the way pretty much right away, and all I've lost so far is Arcanine. So I'm going to go into my Ninetales, and he goes into Hydreigon. He goes for the Draco Meteor, however you want to say it, while I pull off a Substitute and he switches back out into his Machamp. So, now I can finally burn this thing. I don't think he thought that Ninetales had Will-O-Wisp, or he probably would have switched out. But the only other thing I guess he has on his team that can take a burn would be Venusaur. Oh well. So, anyway, he uses the Dynamic Punch to break off that Substitute, and this Machamp is going to die, and so is Ninetales. Yikes. So, an eye for an eye there. So, 4-3. And I'm winning. So, Hydreigon versus Sawsbuck is next. And I've got the Sun up, so I'm in pretty good shape because I've got Chlorophyll going. But he has Fire Blast. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It was probably a bad move to bring out Sawsbuck there. And, yeah. Especially when this Charizard has Dragon Pulse. Bad mistake on my part. I'm able to finish off the Hydreigon with the Dragon Pulse from Charizard. And he does have Solar Power, so it does a lot of damage. Finish off Weavile, too, with a Flamethrower. I think he thought that Night Slash would have killed me, but not so much. Solar Power doesn't make me lose health that turn because the Sun ended up fading. And he's going to go into his Mega Venusaur, who tanks that Sun-boosted Mega Charizard Flamethrower amazingly with the Thick Fat ability. Crazy high special defense there. So now it's Rape versus Venusaur. And, yeah, this is going to be a long one. This is a stall fest if I've ever seen one. He can't really do a whole lot to me. He's got Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb for attacking moves. And then he's got Synthesis as well. But as you can see, Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain really aren't doing that much damage to me. And, unfortunately, because of the Sun, which is going to fade out in a minute, he's just able to recover pretty much all of his health at will. But because I also had Moonlight, I was doing the same thing. So that pretty much got us nowhere. He is burned, so he's getting some residual damage, and I need that desperately because Venusaur's attack is not the best. So Foul Play really isn't doing that much. Not to mention the fact that clearly this set is completely uninvested in attack EVs. So Foul Play just is almost a waste. Almost. Now, with Giga Drain in play as well, he's still recovering his health on top of the Synthesis recovery. And I'm thinking, crap, all he needs to do is get Poison with Sludge Bomb. and I'm pretty much done, because he's going to be able to recover off the damage easier than what I am. So, I'm just hoping that how it works out is that when Rape finally does go down, when he does, that Venusaur will be around half health or less, because I still have Heliolisk left, remember. And this Heliolisk is a spec set, and he has Hidden Power Ice. So, he also has Solar Power, but I don't have any way of getting the sun back up. So, that's kind of a dilemma. But nonetheless, if I get him down to about half health, I'm pretty sure Heliolisk can kill him, even with Thick Fat. It's kind of iffy, but, I mean, if he's below 50%, no doubt that Heliolisk is going to kill him. So, that is my main goal here. And, yeah, we've been doing this for, what, 10 turns already? And still, he hasn't got poison, which, in that respect, I think I was very, very lucky. Thought he was going to go for a Sludge Bomb to try to do some more damage there. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I don't know why I used Protect there. If he didn't use Synthesis, he would have died. So, I don't know what the hell was going on there. So, I go for another Foul Play, and this is just going on forever and ever. I keep getting him down to like 2%, 4%, 5%, and he's able to pull off a Synthesis. There's just nothing I can do. I'm not faster than him, so when I go for Foul Play, I move second, and he's able to, you know, outspeed me and get his health back either with Giga Drain or Synthesis. It would be nice if Sableye had pressure in this situation, because then I would be able to stall him out a little bit better. But with Giga Drain having, I think, 16 PP, I think maybe the same for Sludge Bomb, I'm not positive. That's just way too many turns. And now he finally does get the poison, so now he has the advantage here. I'm just hoping that I'm going to be able to work it out so that I get him down below 50%. Goes for the Giga Drain again. I Protect, and poison is doing more damage than I'm getting for recovery with leftovers, so that part kind of sucks. Then he gets the crit on the Giga Drain of all things to get even more health back. Plus the poison damage stacking. Now I'm in trouble. I have to go for Moonlight, and I'm running out of Moonlights. I may have even been out at this point after using it that turn. I know I'm close. There's not much I can do. So I'm going to go for a Protect here. I know I can survive another turn of poison damage just to make him take more burn damage, which he does. And this may be my last Moonlight. Maybe. I don't know. I know I was close. I remember this very clearly. So, Giga Drain again with the poison damage. Down to 16%. He's down to 36%. What in the world is going to happen here? Now he's going for a Hidden Power, so I'm wondering, is he out of Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb? I don't feel like we've been going at it for that long. But maybe he is. I don't know. No. Turns out that he was just, I guess, bluffing it to maybe make me, I don't know, do something else. But now I've got one turn left. He's going to kill me off with Giga Drain. Rape goes down. But the burn damage finishes off Venusaur. And Heliolisk, it turns out, doesn't even need to get involved at all. And Rape does it again. He sacrifices himself. But in return, he takes out the Mega Venusaur all by himself. So that was just awesome. That really could not have turned out any better. If he got poisoned a little bit earlier, maybe like 3-4 turns, I think it would have been different. But like I said, with Heliolisk still waiting, I'm still fairly certain that I would have been able to kill the Venusaur without too much of a problem. Nonetheless, that was a pretty awesome match. Both of us made some decent plays there. And yeah, I ended up coming down to the wire. I always like those stall fests. I don't win them very often unless I have my trusty Rape, but no one outstalls the Rape, man. No one. Alright, well I guess that is it for this time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Game on.